Alina has drawn 10 rays with a pencil. Adjacent rays enclose an angle of size of 10 degrees. What's the largest number of rays she can erase so that for each of the values 10 degree, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and 90 degree, she can still find 2 rays that enclose an angle of this size? This question might seem like it requires a lot of trial and error to find the answer. But it's actually a clever problem related to permutations and combinations. So now let me explain. So first of all, we know that 2 rays form an angle. So in order to form 9 different angles from 10 degree to 90 degree, how many rays do we need at minimum? To form 9 different angles between pairs of rays, we need at least 5 rays. That's because with 5 rays, we select any 2 of them, we can form 10 pairs, which is enough to potentially cover all 9 required angles. If you have only 4 rays, you only can form 6 pairs, then 6 angles. So for sure, you need 5 rays. So even at this stage, we can already choose the correct answer, B. But anyway, now let's test which 5 rays can form all 9 angles. I list a table so that we can tick away if we find the angle. We know that 90 degree is the largest angle, so we need 2 rays that are 90 degree apart, meaning they start from the same point, the 90 degree. So we tick away the 90 degree because we already found it. Since 10 degree is the smallest required angle, it's a good starting point, so we add a 10 degree array. So after we added a 10 degree array, that will give us a 10 degree array and an 80 degree, that's between 10 degree and 90 degree. So we got 10 degree and 80 degree. Next, we need to cover 20 degree and to 70 degree, which requires 2 more rays. How should we pick them? We notice that 20 degree and 70 degree form a pair because they are complementary to 90 degree. So we can choose either 20 degree or 70 degree. So let me choose 70 degree for now. You can try 20 degree yourself later. I add 70 degree rays. So based on these 70 degree rays, so how many angles can we find? So of course, 20 degree is between 90 degree and 70 degree. 60 degree is between 70 degree and 10 degree. And 70 degree, of course, is 70 degree respect to the 0 degree. Okay, now we still have 30 degree, 40 degree, and 50 degree left. Which one shall we add? We just need to observe. So we see the 40 degree, 50 degree, they form a pair. So if we add 40 degree ray, then we can get the 90 minus 40 is 50 and 40 minus 10 is 30. So I would add 40 degree ray. So actually 70 and 40 between is also 30 degrees. So we can find 30 degree is between 40 and 10 and 70 and 40. 40 degree is 40 degree respect to the 0 degree, and 50 degree is between 90 degree and 40 degree. Perfect. We are now cover all required angles using exactly 5 rays. That means we can erase 5 rays and still satisfy the condition. There are other combinations of rays that work too. Feel free to explore them and share your findings in the comments. The correct answer, therefore, is B.